Welcome to the era of pajamas and coffee mugs, where your living room becomes your office and your pets, your new colleagues. Yes, it's the work from home life. We've all felt the seismic shift in the way we work. The global events of the past few years have catapulted us into a new era of remote working. And with it, we've seen our fair share of challenges. All of a sudden, our homes have become a blur of work and personal life, with distractions at every corner. The kitchen counter, the cozy couch, the cute cat. They're all vying for our attention, making it a struggle to stay motivated and focused. And let's not forget about the lack of physical boundaries, which can make it all too easy to work longer than necessary. So how can we navigate this new normal effectively? Let's dive into our top 10 countdown of productivity hacks for working from home. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is the crucial step of designating a specific workspace. Now, you might be thinking, it's my home, I can work wherever I want, right? Well, not quite. See, creating a dedicated workspace at home is an essential move to maintain focus and productivity. This doesn't necessarily mean you need a separate office room. It could be a quiet corner, a specific chair, or even a particular section of your dining table. The key is to associate this space with work, and work only. This helps create a mental boundary between work and personal life. It's like stepping into your office each morning, but without the commute. So, go ahead, find that ideal spot in your home, and make it your professional haven. Set it up with everything you need for your workday, and let it be your productivity sanctuary. Remember, your workspace is your productivity sanctuary. Coming in at number 9 is the golden rule of consistency. Picture this. You're your own boss, in charge of your own time. Tempting as it may be to hit snooze and start work at noon, establishing a consistent schedule can be a game changer. It's all about creating structure in your day, just like you'd have in a traditional office setting. By having a set start and finish time, you're not only managing your time effectively, but also maintaining that all-important work-life balance. And let's not forget about those essential breaks. Schedule them in too, to keep your mind fresh and your productivity levels high. So whether you're an early bird who finds peak productivity at the break of dawn, or a night owl who comes alive when the stars are out, find a routine that suits your rhythm. Remember, this isn't about conforming to the typical 9 to 5. It's about finding what works best for you. Consistency is key to productivity, so set that alarm and stick to your schedule. At number 8, we have the art of setting boundaries. When working from home, it's essential to establish clear lines of demarcation between your work life and your personal life. This involves setting boundaries with family members, housemates, or anyone else sharing your space. It's about letting them know when you're at work and should not be disturbed, and when you're off work and free for interactions. Without these boundaries, distractions can easily creep in, eating into your work time and affecting your productivity. So, make it a point to communicate your work schedule and needs clearly to those around you. If you have kids at home, explain to them in a way they can understand. Setting boundaries also means not letting work seep into your personal time. Once your work hours are over, switch off your work devices and transition into your personal life. It's all about balance and respect for your work, for others, and importantly for yourself. So, don't shy away from setting clear boundaries. They are not just walls, they are the bridges that lead to a more productive and less stressful work from home experience. Remember, clear boundaries lead to clear minds. At lucky number 7, we have the strategy of prioritizing tasks. Now you might be thinking, I've got a mountain of work, everything's important. But the secret sauce to productivity is realizing not all tasks are created equal. Some tasks are more urgent, some are more important, and some tasks, well, they just drain your energy. Consider creating a to-do list. Sounds simple, right? But the magic happens when you go one step further. Rank your tasks based on their urgency, importance, and your energy levels. You see, we're not robots. Our energy ebbs and flows during the day. So tackle the most challenging tasks when you're feeling your most energetic, and save the less demanding ones for when you're running low on juice. And remember, deadlines are your friends. They help you decide what needs your attention right now and what can wait until later. So don't shy away from setting realistic deadlines for your tasks. In essence, prioritizing is not about doing more. It's about doing the right things at the right time. Prioritize to optimize your productivity At number 6, we have the underestimated power of taking breaks. Now, when you're in the groove, it's easy to keep pushing on. But here's the catch. Our brains are not designed for marathon work sessions. Instead, think of them as sprinters. They go all out for a short burst, then need time to recover. That's where breaks come in. They provide that much needed downtime for our brains to rest, recharge, and get ready for the next sprint. Regular breaks can help avoid burnout, maintain energy levels, and yes, even boost productivity. Think about it. When you come back from a break, you're more focused, energized, and ready to tackle the task at hand. You're not just working harder, but smarter. And the best part, you can tailor your break schedule to fit your needs. Whether it's a quick 5-minute break every hour or a longer break after a few hours, find what works best for you. Remember, a break is not a sign of weakness, but a boost for productivity. Halfway through our countdown, at number 5, we have the tip to stay connected. When working from home, it's easy to feel isolated, but remember, you're not on an island. It's important to keep in touch with your colleagues and managers, not just for the sake of work, but also for your mental well-being. Technology has made it easier than ever to stay connected. Regular virtual meetings, instant messaging, and collaborative online platforms can keep you in the loop and part of the team, even when you're miles apart. Staying connected also fosters better collaboration. Two heads are often better than one, and being able to bounce ideas off each other can lead to creative problem solving. Plus, it maintains that social aspect of work that we often miss when working from home. And let's not forget, staying connected can also mean reaching out when you're struggling. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. After all, we're all in this together, so remember, stay connected to stay productive. At number 4, we have the vitality of staying active. Now, when we think about work, we often picture ourselves sitting at a desk, typing away. But it's crucial to remember that our bodies need movement too. Working from home can lead to a sedentary lifestyle, but there are plenty of ways to integrate physical activity into your day. Take short exercise breaks. 5 minutes of stretching or a brisk walk around your home can do wonders. This not only breaks the monotony, but also boosts your energy levels and reduces stress. Physical activity is not just good for your body, but it's also beneficial for your mind. It can help clear mental fog and increase focus, making you more productive when you return to your tasks. And remember, staying active doesn't mean you need to train for a marathon. It's about small, consistent movements throughout the day. So stand up, move around, and keep your blood flowing. Stay active, stay energetic. In our top 3, at number 3, we have the essential tip to eat healthy. Now, you might be wondering, what's nutrition got to do with productivity? Well, quite a lot actually. When you're working from home, it's easy to fall into the trap of snacking on unhealthy treats or skipping meals altogether. This can lead to energy slumps and reduced focus. Instead, aim to maintain a balanced diet packed with fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods provide the necessary fuel for your brain, keeping your energy levels high throughout the day. Moreover, regular nutritious meals can help you resist the temptation of that biscuit tin or chocolate bar that's oh so tempting when you're working at the kitchen table or just a few steps away from the fridge. So remember, your food choices can significantly impact your work from home productivity. Eat healthy to work effectively. Our runners-up tip at number 2 is to avoid multitasking. Now, you might be thinking, but multitasking means I'm getting more done, right? Well, not exactly. Multitasking often leads to dividing your attention, which can result in half-hearted efforts and mistakes. It's like trying to catch 2 rabbits at the same time. You'll end up catching none. Instead, try monotasking. This is the practice of focusing on one task at a time, pouring all your energy and attention into it. This way, you can ensure each task is completed to the best of your ability, and you'll likely finish faster too. But remember, it's not about rushing. It's about efficiency. It's about giving each task the time and attention it deserves. So, the next time you're tempted to juggle multiple tasks at once, take a moment, prioritize, and tackle them one at a time. Avoid multitasking to maximize productivity. And finally, at number 1, we have the power of practicing mindfulness. These moments of quiet reflection can be the secret to maintaining your sanity in the hustle and bustle of working from home. Mindfulness, in essence, is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the here and now. It's about paying attention to each breath, each thought, each moment. When we take the time to be mindful, we can reduce stress and anxiety, improve our focus, and ultimately boost our productivity. You don't need any fancy equipment or a lot of time to practice mindfulness. Simply set aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. You might be surprised at how this simple practice can transform your work from home experience. Consider it as a mini vacation for your mind, a time to recharge and refocus. So when the workday starts to feel overwhelming, take a moment to practice mindfulness. It's a small investment of time that can pay off in a big way. Practice mindfulness to boost productivity and maintain balance. So there you have it, our top 10 productivity hacks for effectively working from home. We've journeyed through the importance of designating a specific workspace, a sanctuary for focus and productivity. We've explored the necessity of establishing a consistent schedule, setting clear boundaries to separate work from play, and prioritizing tasks to optimize our energy and time. We've underscored the significance of taking regular breaks to refresh the mind, staying connected to maintain a sense of community, and remaining active to keep our bodies as sharp as our minds. We've delved into the benefits of eating healthily, the pitfalls of multitasking, and the power of mindfulness in maintaining clarity and focus. These tips aren't just about getting more done. They're about creating a balanced, sustainable way of working that respects your personal life and your professional responsibilities. Remember, working from home is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay productive, stay balanced, and remember to subscribe for more tips and tricks for your work from home journey.